चलो शुरू करते हैं आज का हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी। ओके, लास्ट टाइम कहाँ तक खेले थे हम लोग याद तो नहीं है। अभी कंटिन्यू करेंगे तब शायद याद आ जाए। हम्म, अभी हम लोग हैं कहाँ के, कहाँ है प्रोफेसर। चलो
Meet
प्रोफेसर
me
के
in
पास।
Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it
दे
might be best to do so outside of the castle.
ओके उनाई ओ टू रीड मेल। Okay, Natty just sent you all post requesting to meet her in Lower Hogsfield, a hamlet. चलो मिलने चलते हैं। Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Make sure to like the stream, guys. Come on. Stream like किया जाए। 5 लोग देख रहे हैं, फटाफट लाइक कर दो सारे लोग। फिर जो लोग सब्सक्राइब नहीं किए वो लोग सब्सक्राइब भी कर देना। हॉक्समिड में चलना है ना। वर्ल्ड मैप, this is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Okay, ये हॉगवर्ट्स है, यहाँ पे हैं हम लोग। Hamlet are small communities throughout the world. Okay, this is a Hamlet Lower Hogsfield. Hamlet provide new opportunities for vendors, blue flame, side quest and collectibles. Okay, as you explore you will remove fog, reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like Hamlet's
Professor
dungeons.
Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
अरे गेम खोलते ही दो क्वेस्ट आ गया। पहले चलते उनाई से मिलते हम लोग। रिक्वायरमेंट मीट नैटी उनाई इन लोअर हॉग्सफील्ड। ओके, नैटी से मिलने चलेंगे हम। पहले नैटी से मिलने चलते हैं फिर प्रोफेसर का काम करेंगे। वर्ल्ड मैप, यहाँ चलना है हम लोग को। ट्रैक क्वेस्ट, चलो चला जाए। ग्रुप ऑर्डर, अभी ग्रुप ऑर्डर वहाँ का काम नहीं कर रहा है। पैदल ही जाना होगा अभी। झाड़ू कब मिलेगा भाई, अपना उड़ने वाला झाड़ू। ब्रूम्स निम्बस 2000। अपने को चाहिए निम्बस 2000। उस पर मस्त बैठ के गेड़िया मारेंगे भाई। Abracadabra.
Protego! Revelio.
अरे यहाँ उस साइड कुछ है.
Professor Weasley is a marvelous teacher.
क्या करना है?
Almost fainted trying to harvest a puffin. Those sports
No.
certainly make you dizzy.
I think garlic.
Levioso!
Lyrics deliberately. She does.
Accio!
No.
Lumos.
I wish Professor Garlic would teach us more about
अरे भी हाँ. अपने पास है कि ये कौन सा है? इंसेंडो, आग लगाने का. ये होगा एक्यू, पास बुलाने का, छुपने का, बिजली.
someone will write a book on them.
Thought I'd impress
Accio!
my nimble as Nimbletonia.
ये से
Squirtle stink
कुछ
back all
हालात.
over myself.
छोड़ो भाई, चलो चलो
From my
चलो.
grandfather.
वो नाई से मिलने चलना है.
Have you been in any other cons? बीस क्लासरूम का फ्लू, क्या बोलेंगे उसको? फ्लू ट्रैवलर. फ्लू पॉडर तो वो होता है जिससे ट्रैवल करते हैं, लेकिन उसको क्या बोलेंगे जिसके थ्रू ट्रैवल करते हैं? मतलब वो जो जगह है जहाँ पे फ्लू पाउडर मारते हैं, क्या बोलता था वो? कौन सा? डायगन एली, शू मंतर गली और डायगन एली, जो भी बोलना है बोल लो. मून स्टोन मिला अपने को. क्या होता मून स्टोन से अभी तक आइडिया नहीं है. सीधा अगर ऐसे चले तो डिस्टेंस कम रहेगा. चलो ऑलमोस्ट नाइस से मिलने के लिए पहुंच गए हम लोग.
It is good to see you, my friend.
अब बताओ क्या बात, क्यों बुलाया गया है यहाँ पे?
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
एक सेकंड. OBS things about 15. थोड़ा क्वालिटी बेटर होना चाहिए स्ट्रीम का. They want something.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
क्या करना है? एक सेकेंड. This
Rookwood
could be
and Harlow are a
dangerous.
dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well,
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
that may be true,
Hello,
but shouldn't
okay.
Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your
Chalo.
guard.
हाँ हाँ हम गार्ड पे ही हैं. चलो स्कूल चलते हैं, प्रोफेसर से मिलना है. एक सेकेंड.
Pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट. ठीक है. यहाँ एक चेस्ट है. वही तो 2-3 चेस्ट है यहाँ पे. सारा चेस्ट खोल के देखना होगा.
They must have come this way. Think!
क्या हो गया?
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
लॉल. आ जाओ, पकड़ लो.
You can't be so
Enough out of you.
Leave her
ow.
alone.
stupefied.
Oh, I shall enjoy this. Put me back here.
Leviosa.
ओ ये क्या था?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
एक सेकेंड. अरे हमको स्पेल अपना चेंज करना होगा जल्दी. The collection section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insight on enemies such as their weakness, certain spells. Okay.
Go there! Stop! We can dust them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
ओ भाई heavy.
You take this student off of my...
स्पेल चेंज करना होगा जल्दी से. लेवियोसो है, आक्यो है, रिपेरो नहीं चाहिए. एक आग वाला ले लेते हैं. ये ऐसे रखते हैं. लेवियोसो इधर डालते हैं, आग वाला यहाँ डालते हैं.
Tell Rookwood to find yourself.
Knew you were still hanging about.
Accio.
Take that one.
How embarrassing! You've made a grave mistake.
Protego. Accio.
और कोई है?
Incendio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Speak with this stranger. अच्छा stranger से बात करना है. Hello madam, how do you do?
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Kreo warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who is Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Help कर देते हैं मैडम को.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
चलो हो गया Mallowsweet हो गया.
Notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
अच्छा यहाँ पे देना है Mallowsweet.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am
Accio.
curious about these pies.
Leviosa!
Marnil, okay. अच्छा 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 यहाँ आ रहे हैं. यहाँ जा रहे हैं तो बंद हो जा रहा है ये. यहाँ जा रहे हैं तो ये दोनों चल रहा
got
है.
the Mallowsweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres?
ओके ओके समझ गए हो जाएगा। पूरा इधर की ओर जाना होगा।
Revelio.
ठीक है, ये नहीं काम आया। कुछ और है क्या अपने पास? नहीं, कुछ और तो नहीं है।
Leviosa. Accio.
Perhaps a spell might help us here.
कौन सा स्पेल मैडम? यही
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
अच्छा ओके।
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio.
हो गया, सॉल्व हो गया।
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
शाम हो रहा है क्या?
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes.
बाय बाय, हम भी चले अपने स्कूल। साइड क्वेस्ट यहाँ बहुत सारा है।
Assistance.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch
Slytherin.
Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
An underwater strange sounds like
Diving into
fun.
the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You know your family. What is an astrolabe?
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool.
Okay.
Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous,
अरे
especially
भाई,
for something of mere
yes
sentimental
का option ही
value.
नहीं है, नहीं तो
I
अपन तो yes
understand.
पूरा करेगा मैं।
But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
I'll help you, lady.
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe. Northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Find okay.
Grace, what was it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a treasured
Arey
family
yaar,
astrolabe
same
lost
baat
during
phir
a
se.
doomed stargazing cruise.
Okay. हाँ कर रहे हैं डाइव, लोग कर दिए डाइव। Dive in the Black Lake and find the astrolabe, हाँ astrolabe बोलते हैं।
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
सर्च। अरे अंदर नहीं हम लोग को दिखाएगा। अरे सिल्क रोब मिला अपने को। हम लोग रोब चेंज करेंगे पहले। गियर रोब ये रहा। नाइस। अब वापस डुबकी लगाएंगे। काला रोप पहन के गए थे, गोल्डन रोप पहन के आएंगे हम लोग। अरे कैप मिला, वो भी चेंज करेंगे अभी हम लोग। वेट, पर क्या मिला? ओह नया नया चीज मिल रहा है भाई। ये ज्यादा बेटर है। और कुछ मिला था ना एक वेस्ट। नाइस नाइस। इस बार ये आखिरी था तो आई गेस यहाँ मिल जाना चाहिए। ब्रिगेड।
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
मिल गया, लास्ट वाले डाइव पे मिला है। ये वाले हॉक्सफील्ड में काफी सारा साइड क्वेस्ट है, बहुत ज्यादा साइड क्वेस्ट है हॉक्सफील्ड में। ये लीजिए मैडम।
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, and it's for a price. I did, and I'm keeping it. I did here.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face.
बोल
Thank you
देते,
so
I
much
found
for
it.
doing
I'll
this for
keep
me
it.
and for my
मजा ही
family.
आ जाता।
You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Okay.
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You
हाँ,
certainly
ठीक
have a
है।
knack for finding treasure.
चलो ये क्वेस्ट भी कंप्लीट। अब चलना हम लोग को वापस हॉगवर्ट्स चल रहे, या साइड क्वेस्ट एक और किया जाए। अच्छा भी रहने देते साइड क्वेस्ट। चलते हैं हॉगवर्ट्स। Hogwarts. इसके पास कुछ होगा ना? क्लोजेस्ट तो ये है. हर्बोलॉजी क्लास चलना हम लोग को अभी.
There's something in there. I just know.
तो ये सीढ़ी नहीं कूद पा रहा है भाई. आगे हर्बोलॉजी क्लास.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
वीजली है लगता है ये तो कोई.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again,
Garlic.
Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
गार्लिक नाम है प्रोफेसर का.
Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back
क्लास
together
करना पड़ेगा हम लोग
again.
को.
This year will
हर्बोलॉजी
be filled with enchantment
class.
and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
हर्बोलॉजी.
The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Accio.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we?
अच्छा ये वो है.
let's
कौन
protect
से
our
पार्ट में था?
ears.
1 2 सेकंड पार्ट में था शायद. हैरी पॉटर सेकंड पार्ट में जो ऐसे करके निकालता है.
Now,
और
everyone,
रूट्स का पूरा
grip the
चिल्लाते
mandrake
रहता
by
है.
the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
मैंड्रिक. ये हाँ यही. इसमें लॉन्ग बॉटम सुनते ही बेहोश.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil.
ओ भाई.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
ये सही है भाई. कुछ भी टूटे रिपेयर हो.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
ये क्या सिखाई? सिर्फ निकालना और वापस नए पॉट में डालना बस
Now
हो
for
गया.
our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our pot.
I wonder if hippogriffs.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh
Herbology.
soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
ठीक है.
Let's see how
चलते
to
हैं.
balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in
क्या
the Wiggenweld
Dittany?
potion, as you
Root
all should
time
know
10
from Professor
minutes.
Sharp's class.
ठीक है. प्लांट इतनी सी है पर कर दिए प्लांट. अब 10 मिनट वेट करना
done.
होगा.
Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what What say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh.
Here we are. Home of... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. See that dummy? Just toss the cabbage a bit. They'll do the rest.
कैसे अटैक करते हैं? फुल टैब. ओके. Full tab, choose, then tap to use the assign tool.
Look at that.
अच्छा.
Anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
इसको वापस.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I'm supposed to... Sure, but just... I was imagining it already.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
इसको वापस नहीं उठा सकते. ये क्या है? जो मिल रहा सब लपेटो भाई. कुछ काम का और है क्या? नहीं है. चलो लेट्स गो.
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they?
Chinese chomping cabbages. C3.
Don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much
Humble
to
रहेंगे हम लोग. ज़्यादा कॉपी होने का जरूरत नहीं है.
I'm glad.
Humble.
Herbology is a bounteous subject.
Humble reply देंगे सबको हम लोग.
And it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay, madam. चलो ये quest भी complete. ये क्या भाई?
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my...
Did you know that you can...
ये कौन था किससे बात करना था अभी हमको?
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
अब चलना है हम लोग को. Ocean class.
पोशन क्लास में अरे अकियो कहाँ है? अकियो चलो
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
नया क्वेस्ट मिलने वाला है। कौन है?
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion.
Shady character
Mr.
लग रहा है
Dakar, can you tell us why this particular potion
Indian
might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Okay. नहीं सिखाया तो नहीं, कैसे बनाना है? अच्छा बुक्स से देख के बनाना है।
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Okay. कितना स्टिर करेंगे? हाँ हो गया। अमित ठक्कर।
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful.
Okay, हम लोग को खुद का प्लांट उगाना पड़ेगा, उससे पोशन ब्रू करना पड़ेगा। Okay, okay. Beer potion है अपने पास।
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes.
What do you need,
Why
bro?
does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah,
you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather.
I'll help
as long
you,
as
my
you're
friend.
certain
I'll
Sharp
help
won't
you.
miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Okay. Eggs collect करना है, collect dark muggle पर get अरे बाप रे बाप, बहुत heavy चीज
Professor
सब।
Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Okay, feather मिल गया, eggs मिल गया, और Gareth के लिए कुछ चाहिए था ना?
Revelio.
देखना subject boring and Bukes has engines of creative activity outside the shop hours particularly. Okay. Chest. ये ऐसे white रहता है, इसको कैसे?
Accio. Leviosa.
Nope. अब अच्छा ये रहा.
Keep your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
ये रहा get it.
Here's the Fwopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
अरे मेरा टेबल कहाँ है? अच्छा मेरा टेबल यहाँ.
Should you chop the Dipney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Okay, brewing potion for unlock recipes at the potion station. Recipes and ingredients can be purchased from the selected shops. Okay. क्या क्या डालना है इसमें? एक हॉर्क्लम जूस. Chitin leaves है मेरे पास. ये बनाना है. हाँ ये बनाना है.
And now we add the mallow sweet.
20 सेकंड में बन जाएगा मेरा पोशन.
That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
कर दिए कांड वीजली. भाई वीजली हर बार कुछ न कुछ कांड करता है.
What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
अरे मैं इम्टी कर दिए क्या गलती से? अरे भाई नहीं है. पोशन मिल गया. चलो प्रोफेसर शार्प. हमको लगा बना के इम्टी कर दिए बिना पोशन
I brewed an
निकाले.
Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
झूठ
I'm not
बोलेंगे
sure
हम
what
लोग.
you're talking about, Professor.
You will not turn
Safed
favor
झूठ.
with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
कहीं हम लोग एक safe.
Revelio.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Push house horror badge. Ministry of Law, Magic, Informants protect the wielding all sorts of threats, particularly. Okay. ये quest भी complete. चला जाए बाहर.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries.
Ugh, don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost is looking for you. You can
Headless
find him
Nick.
near the Great Hall.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against Kreo.
हेडलेस निक से मिलेंगे हम लोग. हैरी पॉटर में दिखाई था हेडलेस निक. हेडलेस निक नहीं, वो क्या नाम था? नियरली हेडलेस निक, यही नाम था शायद, याद नहीं है. हाँ यही नाम था, नियरली हेडलेस निक. देखते हैं सेम है या नहीं. ओ भाई ये लोग कहाँ से प्रकट हुआ? What the fuck? क्या होता है इससे? यहाँ पे एक चेस्ट दिखा रहा है. रिवीलियो. चेस्ट क्यों दिखा रहा है यहाँ?
Incendio.
मैप पे चेस्ट दिखा रहा है लेकिन यहाँ कुछ है नहीं। नीचे है क्या? नहीं, नेवर माइंड, छोड़ो। से अगर मैप पे रास्ता नहीं दिखाता ना तो आधा टाइम रास्ता खोजने में जाने वाला था मेरा। इतना सीढ़ी, इतना रास्ता, बहुत बड़ा है हॉगवर्ट्स भाई।
Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
उसको तो जला दिए भाई।
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a
अरे
moment?
नहीं, अभी नहीं गैरेथ भाई।
You there? Yes, you.
अरे
I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Msi Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
चलिए सर, I'll follow you.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section.
ये
Don't
तो
worry,
लिटरली
your
भूत है,
secret's
इससे
safe with
क्या ही
me.
छुपेगा भाई।
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages.
कौन?
I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
क्या बोला जाए? बोलो भाई बोलो।
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
ठीक है, लेकिन घोस्ट तो खा नहीं सकते भाई, ये कैसे खाएगा?
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten
Rotten.
roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend.
Revelio.
My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Accio.
चलो, हाउस एल्फ रेसिपी बुक, नाइस। सारा फील्ड गाइड मिल गया हम लोग को, 8 का 8।
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast.
Tickle the pear.
Revelio.
एक और मिल गया, अब 15 चाहिए। Obtain rotten roast beef.
Never will understand students. What could they want? Delicious food and what
अरे
found themselves
इतना
a bit
सारा
petty
हाउस
slightly.
सेल्फ,
Certainly makes Lucy's job easier.
कुछ हम भी